Hi pilots, this is just a short video about my RC era MD500 helicopter. I got this helicopter soon after it was released, and so this helicopter came out from one of the first batches, and first batches of this helicopter came out with a flight controller issue. The issue was that when you took off, the helicopter just flew higher and higher, and this happened to me also on a maiden flight. You can see the video on my channel. So when I performed a maiden flight, as soon as I took off, the helicopter went higher and higher, and I couldn't get it down, even though I was pushing the collective pitch stick all the way down throughout the whole flight. The helicopter just go up and up and up and up. But I didn't want to push the stop button, because in this case the helicopter would crash. What I was doing was I put this throttle or collective pitch stick down and managing the cyclic. With the cyclic I was preventing that the helicopter would flew away from me. So I was trying this throttle stick all the way down and cyclic control for about, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes, and helicopter was flying up, and then in about a minute and a half, I don't know, the helicopter stopped going up and was starting to descend slowly. So it took me about 3 minutes or so to get the helicopter back finally. Now, as far as I know, there is no solution for this except that you change the flight controller. Now, this issue happened to me 3 times on a maiden flight, and then 2 more times. And the next time that this happened, I was already using a Radio Master TX16S, so it's so I know that it's not a problem of a transmitter. It's a flight controller issue, because this issue happened also on a Radio Master TX16S. Now, only 3 times happened this to me, and never again, even though I have now accumulated about, I don't know, 40 flights with this helicopter. For some reason, this helicopter doesn't have this issue anymore, luckily. If you are a subscriber to my channel, you may know that I have changed the stock tail motor for a better one, because I wanted to make the tail rotor noise a little bit quieter, but you can't use a stock motor to change the prop. So if you want to use a different tail rotor, you have to change the motor. And to be able to change the tail rotor, I changed the tail motor with this one from Eachine Twig FPV quad. But this motor is not available to purchase anymore. So some of my viewers ask me, what is the alternative to that motor? And I didn't know, but I can say now that you can also use a tail motor from E160 RC helicopter. As you can see here, this is E160 helicopter, and you can see that that motor fits very nicely on the RC era MD500 helicopter. To prove you that it works nicely, I can take a short takeoff. So, as you can see, it works. I also made a video and I also published a file for Radiomaster TX16S, GML file for this helicopter. Now, some viewers asked me to make a video on how to program the Radiomaster TX16S, but honestly I don't have the time and energy to make that video. And honestly, I prefer this radio for that helicopter, because for some reason, even though that Radiomaster TX16S is a better radio, I still prefer this radio for this helicopter. This is a great looking helicopter, but the flight controller sucks big time. Because look, if you can see on the videos how this helicopter flies, you can't, even though you're really smooth on the cyclic controls, the helicopter won't fly smoothly. It will fly like this, you know. If you make a smooth cyclic control, the helicopter or the flight controller would react robotically. You know, it would. You can see. I will take off again, and you will see what is the issue. So, you can see that helicopter doesn't move like this, nicely and smoothly. It doesn't, it reacts to controls like jerky, you know, and this really bothers me. I tried to use a different flight controller, but in this case it's really hard, because the main rotor turns to the opposite control of a regular RC helicopter. And this is the reason that you can't simply change the flight controller with, let's say, Ishin E160 flight controller, or the OMPHOBBY M1. It won't work. Otherwise, it's a really great looking helicopter. Okay guys, this is all that I wanted to show you in this video. Happy flying, bye.